having just done a short bike packing trip with these Shimano Pro Discover bags, I thought I'd just give you a quick heads up on what I found. First of all, I'm really new to this stuff, so I don't have much to compare with, and it was a very dry and hot trip, so no real water issues other than creek crossing, so not much to report there. And this is the seat bag, and it looks very much like a lot of other seat bags, I imagine. And your seat straps and cinching straps, your roll, and your seat post retaining stuff. Probably the interesting part in setting it up is this, how the seat post part works. And you can see it's not looking real tidy there at the moment, and that's how it's rode most of the trip, but it's totally stable, but just doesn't look right. And partly that's because of these foam blocks that they suggest you put in behind the around the seat post, and I'm just trying to get to them now. But anyway, they were originally about 40mm thick foam blocks. If you have a look at the Pro stuff online, you'll be able to see exactly what I mean. But I've cut them down because I just could not see how they were going to work, and I've cut them down to about 20mm. In other words, just cut them in half. It works okay, and then you've got these sort of quick straps here, and then your actual main cinching straps here and here. As you can see, now that the way it's moved around, it doesn't have a lot actually holding it, but having said that, it didn't move. Still don't understand the foam block thing. Unfortunately, without them in place, or any sort of foam block in place, you've almost got no Velcro capability for tying that back to there. So for the moment, have to stay. There's an upside to cutting those blocks down, which I'll explain in a minute. Everything else worked as per normal. The only thing I will note is I had a lot of trouble trying to cinch these up. They're really good offset for locking into place, but it certainly made it hard to cinch them up, and quite a few times I had to disconnect, move it up a little, then heave it up and clip it into place, as I just didn't want to be breaking a clip at when you're out in the bush. These work fine, they cinch up really well. Corded webbing on top for putting things on, hanging stuff off, works really good, had no problems at all. The bar bag, we'll move to the bar bag, is, well, as you can see, already fully packed on there. I also had problems tightening these little suckers up as well, these straps here, sorry, but a good knee up underneath, but I also ended up using a third strap there, pardon my finger, third strap there to try and help cinch that up, and then it was much easier as well. No doubt all of you are looking at things I've done and gone, what? But hey, I'll learn. Now, the bar bag also uses foam blocks, whether you can see them or not there, and tucked in here, and an overstrap, and that works really well. Really easy to tighten up. I ended up using the half blocks from the rear in the top just to clear my cables a bit better. That worked fine. And the other thing is where it straps around, sorry about the finger thing, where it straps around the fork, I've added a bit of PVC tube as a spacer. You probably can't see it at this point, and that just helped to hold the bag off the steerer so it wasn't dragging when you were turning. That's about it really. I mean, I had no problems with them. Obviously I've not actually rolled this. I've only got probably 2 rolls on each end of the bar roll, just to try and keep it longer and less fat because of my clearance issue, you can see. But other than maybe once a day having to just recheck the tightness of everything just to stop it touching, it ran fine. Again, it's got cord on the top for attaching things. You see, I can attach my trusty raincoat there. But yeah, so anyway, hopefully that's some use. Thank you very much.